Should I start drinking? That's the first question. Well, keep it light for the minute. Depends how many obstacles I encounter. Ah, dear. Oh. Need to clean up this desk. It's covered in rubbish. Post-it notes, brown sauce, fucking random junk. Ah, dear. Okay. Just refreshing the chat. Oops. Bloop. Hang on. My Steam's going bloop. Why's my Steam going bloop? My Steam is going bloop because Social would like to tell me the status of the DayZ server. Ooh. Cool. Cool, cool. Right. So, hi there, folks. I can see that people are trickling into the chat. Welcome indeed. I hope you're okay. So, yes, well, hold up a second. I forgot to. There we go. Give me the right tag. So, yes, welcome to your Monday, wherever you are. I hope you've had a nice, smooth day. I hope everything's gone okay wherever you are in the world. I might turn the music down. Sorry, it's a bit loud for me. Did I fuck with the I keep fiddling with the volume, I think. Hold up a second. Yes, let me just turn that down. Yeah, I fiddled with the volume a bit too much. Okay, whoops. Yep, nope. Yes, there we go. So just to let you know what's happening on the YouTube side of things. So today was good, actually. I was able to stay very productive today. So I put down, I put down Satisfactory at around 1 o'clock this afternoon. And I've more or less been in this chair until, since then, really. So I took a brief jog around the, I took a jog around the block just to, do some exercise. But beyond that, I've just been editing away. So I've been working on Armor 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5. And editing just continues, I suppose. I'm reaching the point where I'm going to stop the, the editing progression, and I'm going to go back and quality assure everything I've done. So I'm reaching a nice sort of, it's just over the halfway mark. I suppose it's the 2/3 mark, but I'm going to go back and properly redo and test and check and make the first 2/3 presentable, so I can at least show it to the patrons and the Twitch subs to at least give some content rather than nothing for weeks. So so Too Long Didn't Read is I'm still working on the next edit, but the actual complete thing is going to take a few more weeks, to be honest. It's a big one. It's a very big one. So thank you, Sir Hacko and BS Gamer Girl. Thank you, both of you. And before that, Lost Terraner. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. So yes, as for right now, tools down. Tools down indeed. No more work. And time to just, tools down and time to chill. So Lulu behind me is flopped on the sofa. She had a good trip. She went to go see the dog sitter this afternoon, and she had a good run around. She had a good play with her doggy best friend, so she's knackered. She's also got a belly full of duck treats. I bought these little, these liver things. Are they duck liver? No, I don't know what they are. They're some sort of duck meat thing. And she loves them, so she enjoys them a lot. Thank you, Mayhem. Thank you very much, Mayhem. Thank you. Not really nefarious. I'm not so sure it's my sort of game, I'm afraid. Thank you, Chivalry. Thank you very much. And thank you again, Mayhem. Thank you. So, I'm just going to chill out, just play a bit of Satisfactory, and just try to not think about work, really. So, welcome indeed. Right. So, for those who are not familiar with Satisfactory, welcome. Join the club, because I'm also fairly new to this. I picked it up yesterday evening, and I was struggling through a very serious migraine on the weekend. So, I did sort of play around. Well, this is like my third play technically, but it's second realistically. So this morning's stream was probably my first proper good go at it, without the haze of a migraine to work through. And yeah, I'm just going to crack on and keep building my factory. If you're not familiar with Satisfactory, it's basically Factorio, but in the Unreal Engine, so it's first person. They are very closely aping Factorio in pretty much almost all of its mechanics. So yes, I haven't gone very far though, so I'm intrigued to see if it expands beyond the mold, or to see what it does really. So yeah, right. Sorry, what was that? I'm just reading in the chat. So is Mixer going away? I must admit, the last time I heard about Mixer was weeks and weeks ago. No, months ago even. I haven't really heard any news since. Thank you, Eba, and Leo, and StillJ, and Mars. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, anyway, load. Lulu smells. Oh, this one, I guess? Yes, that's the one. Load. Right, whoops, sorry, wrong button. Thank you, Zephron Sparks. Thank you very much, Zephron. Thank you. Mixer stopped operations and is merging with Facebook Gaming. There's Facebook Gaming? Jesus. What, is it a streaming platform? Oh god. Now even your mum on Facebook can stream. Ah dear. Well, in addition to her OnlyFans, of course. Right. Seriously, sorry, I'm generally behind the curve on a lot of this stuff because it just sort of I just find it all, exhausting. So Mixer's going away, and Facebook Gaming is a thing. Facebook Gaming has existed for longer than Mixer, but no one knows about it. This is literally the first I've heard of it. Utter chaos. That sounds like a really bad idea. What is it? Sorry, you've intrigued me. What is Facebook Gaming? Facebook Gaming, good lord. Oh my god, it's a streaming platform. Are they insane? That is an awful idea. And Mixer's now merging with it. Oh my god. That is such a stupid plan. Oh dear. Okay. Whoops. Oh dear. Talk about face planting straight out the gate. Thank you, Pisces, and Fuck You Panda. And Zephron, thank you very much. And Jix, thank you. Yeah, I thought you were fucking with me. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, the thing is with streaming, as is the case with a lot of these platforms, is that you need... It's going to sound... Sorry, this is going to sound incredibly, old man, yells at cloud or whatever. But you need the trust of a young audience. Because effectively streaming is... it is radio for young people. Facebook is way behind the curve. Many, many years behind the curve. It's now lots of parents, isn't it? Facebook is just full of old people. All the young people are fucked off to TikTok or whatever. So, who the fuck is the audience? If they're merging with Facebook Gaming, because all the young people aren't going to use it. Thank you, Silent Raging and Lan Elaine. Thank you very much. And Pipeline and oh wait, have I missed one? Yoggington. Thank you very much, Yoggington. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Facebook Gaming once bought the rights for ESL streams. Almost nobody watched it. They had hundreds of viewers as opposed to thousands. Yeah, it's a young audience type thing. Would I ever get TikTok? So I did actually watch a video yesterday. It was like an analytical business type YouTube channel talking about the rise of TikTok. It does sound interesting. Alas, I don't think it's the sort of thing that would interest me simply because of the limitations of its format. The short videos, I don't think I could do much with them. Thank you, Master Dose. Thank you very much, Master Dose. Energetic Bum. In short, it's a very short format video sharing platform that lends itself very well to memes and stuff. At least that's as the video yesterday described it. Which, as you can imagine, means that it's also, sorry. What was the other thing it said? It said forced, a very aggressive use of AI when it comes to showing you content, as opposed to choice. It just shoves things at you, which apparently is quite interesting as a feed, having the AI just show you stuff repeatedly. That's what the video yesterday said. Anyway, sorry, blah blah blah. I'm going off on a weird tangent. Welcome to Satisfactory. So please note the beautiful lake view with the what do I call them? The bollock fleas. Yes, over there we have some bollock fleas, basically walking testicles that sort of make this noise. They go whenever you get near them. Thankfully, they haven't squirted me with anything, but if they do, this cattle prod is going straight in the testicle, all of it. Thank you, Alanu. Thank you very much. So yes, and welcome to the factory. So for those who weren't here this morning, this is effectively a starting hub. It's like it's a living space. It's an area where I, as an employee of a corporation called Fixit, have to work and live and set up a factory to provide resources to... It's not necessarily specifying. I'm not entirely sure where the resources are going. This drone lifts them up into the sky and they disappear. So I'm guessing there's a space station up there which is taking these resources, and in exchange I get awarded technology and I would assume eventually a ticket off this world. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're building up a factory, although I haven't gotten very far, so you might have to be a bit patient with me insofar as understanding, the game. Use foundations. We haven't got that unlocked yet, Star. So this is what I mean. We're in very early days. Right. Nor do we have the concrete to build them, even if we did. Actually, do I have them? No, we haven't got them unlocked. So on this tech tree... Okay, so 200 units of cement, 100 iron plates, and 100 iron rods. What do I have? Hold up. Let's go to the back of the hub. So these are our power generating nodes, so biomass burners. They're okay for the moment. Thank you, Lieutenant Desata. Thank you, Lieutenant. And Umpired, and Hockey, and Elano, and Ramen. Thank you sincerely, guys. Right. So, I'm just trying to remember what I was doing. What was I doing? I can't remember, but we'll work it out as we go. Let's go over here. So this was a constructor. Okay, so it's making iron plates. I'll just grab the full stack. Now that I've emptied that stack, the assembler can keep working, pulling in iron ingots from the conveyor belt here to make fresh iron plates. And I'm going to do the same here with iron rods. And the assembler can get to work. Okay. Sorry, Lieutenant Deza. Sorry, Deza. Deza. Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you. Right, okay, so I've got these. Let me go stick these in the research node. So in the hub terminal. So we feed it to the drone and presumably I get fed. Okay, so sort my inventory. So we need to go and get some more concrete. Can I just make it myself? I've got a bunch of rocks with me. Limestone even. Yeah, make a bunch myself. Thank you, Allied Wheat. Thank you very much. And Origins. Thank you, Origins. So yes, if you're just joining the stream, I'm just chilling out this evening, having been working on Armour 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5. Time to relax. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting, Halo. It's too early for me to judge, really. It is very, very seriously aping Factorio, though. Down to individual, component, copper wire and iron plates and iron rods. So let's see if it does. Let's see if it does something new. I want to see where it goes from here. As much as I sound critical of, it's a clone of this. I really want to see what they, where'd you go from there? What do you do next? Show me, break the mold. I need to put the concrete in the hub. So these are the research domes, like Factorio. So similarly, you put in the ingredients and you get awarded the piece of technology. I'd rather not social. Sorry, dude. It's just I want to just do. I want to figure out the game first. My experience with Ark has taught me that I really need to figure out how the game works before I drop into the multiplayer. Because otherwise I just get led by the nose and I don't know what's going on and I never get invested. Sorry, dude. I don't know yet, Intense. Sorry, can you give me some time? I haven't formed a suitably educated opinion on this game's quality. Just bear with me. Thank you, Nightless and Cryso. Thank you sincerely. Right, so fuck, I've lost the plot again. Why did I come this way? For the concrete. So this is copper being pulled from this mine. That's what I was doing. There we go. I was making a conveyor belt of limestone. So this goes all the way up to that hill. So over there in the distance, I have a limestone miner. So yes, this is where I got to before I ran out of time. So simple enough. Let's keep going. So by selecting the end of each individual pole, you can draw a conveyor belt and link it to another one. This is... Bugger. I need to get more concrete, don't I? I put it all into the... I'm stupid. So yes, you can effectively draw conveyor belts, and it's pretty damn cool. Can I just grab them? Just grab a few, won't need many. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Just grabbing a bunch. Okay. Go here. Select production craft bench. We'll just put one out here. Damn, I don't have the iron sheets. We're going to go back for more. Bear with me. Yes, Viking. Yes, there will be. I'll grab some from this assembler. Right. Cool. Right, craft bench. We'll just put it here, just because. I can always deconstruct it in a pinch if needs be. Okay, craft bench. So unlike Factorio, you can't actually craft things in your own suit of armor. You've got to go to a craft bench here. So simple enough. If I just go to the bench and I would like to build some concrete. Thank you, Ilty and Gifty. Thank you sincerely. How is my lockdown haircut going? It's all right, Nefarious. I just shaved my head. Fuck it. I'm just like, meh. Shave it all off. Who cares? So I just have this sort of dark brown Action Man stubble across my head. Right. Okay, done. How old am I? Real fool? I'm 18. Yep. Definitely 18. Okay, so that's as far as the belt goes. So yes, you can effectively draw the belts like this. And if I click the ground, I can then change its elevation. It's pretty well done, actually. I've been impressed with the way that the conveyor belts don't spaz the fuck out. It seems to be well realised. All the way over here, and then just repeat the process. Okay, and here I'm just going to clear some trees. Okay, or leaves even, whatever, plants. Weird alien plants with lizard birds. Okay, and then I'm going to put down a constructor. Nope, I require a single piece of, what is it, reinforced iron there. So we've got to go back to the workbench. Thank you, drink freaking water. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, I can be 18 for as long as I want. It's the internet. Thank you, Gulag. Thank you very much, Gulag. Cool. Thank you for the advice, folks. So yes, just saying it now. Advice is all well and good, but you know, please just be careful not to backseat too much. I do want to figure out how it works myself, you know. It's all in how you dress it up. Been much appreciated. Right, constructor. Here we go. So this is this is an assembler from Factorio. So just put this down and whoop. Okay. And then I click on the end of the conveyor belt and the entrance to this. Oh, piss flaps. I need to I'll just go to the constructor over here. Abos says, he's saying I'm 21 because I drink lots of beer. Yes. Yes, let's go with his. Yes, I'm 21. That sounds like a nice, youthful age there. Thank you, W4XL. Thank you very much, W4. Okay, conveyor belt. Conveyor belt. Limestone in. Here comes that limestone. Sweet. Okay, and then we're going to put down a power cable. And take a cable from my inventory. And from that power line, we're going to hook it to that. And then hook it to the machine. And we're going to give this orders to make concrete out of raw limestone. So if you would please begin. Here we go. So yes, the fact that it's first person means that you can really get in there and do what you couldn't do in Factorio. You can really climb all over the machine and see it working. I like this. This is, yeah. That's pretty damn cool. Although I must admit, I'm a bit disappointed that the fact that the animation is always cookie cutter the same. See? I wish there was a unique thing, because it's making concrete. It doesn't look like it, if you know what I mean. But maybe that's too much to expect of an early access thing, you know? Maybe that's to do. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, sir. Right. Okay, so that's going to reach its maximum of 100 pretty quickly. So just for now, let's put down... Where is it? A storage container. And if I hold down control, I can snap it in place. No, I can't, because I don't have the pipes. Go get some over here. Indeed, fantastic. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. So, that is a storage unit. Oh, fuck up. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. And there's the conveyor belt. So, finished concrete is now going to be packed into this storage unit for me to retrieve later. So eventually we'll have lots of these all over the factory floor. We don't even have a floor right now, do we? Okay. Sweet. Progress is being made, as you can see. Thank you, Alokan. Thank you very much, Alokan. Thank you sincerely. Now, did we have another limestone node over there? I can't recall. Is it worth making 2 of these? Does it really matter at this stage? I also need to plan exactly where the factory is going to, sit. Also, what is up there? Haven't had a good look around, really. Yeah, good idea. Use a scanner. So by pressing V, I can open up a scanning wheel showing me the resources that I can look for. By pressing it, it will tell me that there's a limestone node over there, because I'm using it now. Ooh! There's one 340 meters that way. There's another one 701 meters that way. Okay. Good to know. Let's just grab this concrete for the minute and get this over to the research lab and then get access to, well, the flooring that we can put down. Thank you, Sunsig. And Train Nick, thank you very much. Thank you. Much appreciated. So what's this? So the copper ingots are going into this machine where it's making wire. So for the moment, what we can do is on the other side of this we can put down a conveyor splitter. To spin that around for a second. Where's the green line? There it is. If I just... Is that lined up correctly? It is. Okay. And then from there, I'm just going to put down... la-di-da-di-da, storage container. This isn't going to be final, I'm just doing it because why not? Storage container there. And a constructor here. No? Oh, I need cables. Short circuit. The power's gone down. Let's have a look. The power's gone down. I haven't run out of fuel, it's just I do not have enough power being generated. Okay, so 40 megawatts. Yeah, so we basically... Yeah, we had a brownout, so the machines didn't have enough power, so yeah, they shut down rather than go through damage, well, experience damage. So what we're going to... Yeah, we're going to put down a biomass burner. So it's the same thing. Just stick it here for now. Which way's the right way around? There we go. Same thing. I think it generates a bit more power? I'm not entirely sure. Get up. Go to the biomass burner and stick in some biomass and switch it on. Thank you, Hades, and Private. Thank you very much. Okay. Cool. Yes, by all means, Hawgry G. But again, it's all about how you sell it. Very quickly in this type of game, you can have people screaming, do this, do that, expecting the streamer to be a puppet for them to pull the strings off. These people just get ignored. Friendly advice is welcome, but screaming, do this, do that, is annoying. Ugh, one of the bollock fleas is coming this way. Go away, you bastard. Then you gurgle at me. Okay, right. Power requirement satisfied. So oh yes, I need to go back in here and make some cables. Is the wildlife hostile? What on earth is that thing doing? Ugh. Some of the wildlife is hostile, yes. And I encountered something called a nightmare spider. That was horrible. There. Thank you, Tumukas. Thank you very much, Tumukas. Right, what was I doing? Let's get some wire. Wait, what? Didn't I grab a whole load of this? Hang on. What did I do with it? Hold up. Well, this can start filling the conveyor. Bog off, you bastard! I'm gonna get some big Gatling guns and shoot you in your stupid beaky face. Don't you dare have a shit. No. Don't you dare take a shit. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Piss off. Right. Grab some of these. Come on, get out of here. Take your weird scrot sack somewhere else. So yes, I don't know what these are called, but I'm calling them bollock fleas for obvious reasons. Right. Da 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 da. Cables. Here we go. I would poke it with the cattle prod, but I'm worried it would jizz on me. That's a new sentence right there, isn't it? Okay, so let's go here and select the constructor, and we're just going to spin around here and stick it there. Again, doesn't have to be final. And take the conveyor belt from this splitter. Okay, so now the copper wire. So yeah, these reels are copper wire. Don't know where it's getting the wood from. Don't question it. Yeah, so half of them are going into storage, and the other half are going this way into this constructor, which is then going to make cables for me. Although it does not have power because I'm stupid. Bear with me. Can this reach? Yes, it can. Okay. And just for netware... No, that's the output, isn't it? Yeah, give itself its own storage box for the minute. Storage container. Nope, I can't afford it because I don't have the plates. Let's go get some over here. Thank you, Chaotic Neutral and Loathing Editor. Thank you very much. What? Climbing all over my base. Right, la-di-da-di-da. Storage container. Line it up. Put down a conveyor belt. There we go. Sweet. I should get a... Well, I haven't unlocked it yet, but eventually I'll be able to get a tower so I can look up and be like, aha! I can see all around me. Thank you, Raptor and Subtrooper. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yes, if you're just joining the stream, I'm just relaxing after a day of editing on the latest bullshittery. Yeah, just doing a bit of Satisfactory, but I'm still trying to figure out how it all works, so yeah, bear with me. Okay, so let's go over here to the concrete maker. And how much has it made? Sweet, 86 units. So let's go back to the main drone over here, this corporate drone. And drop off the concrete, and then hopefully we'll be rewarded. Well, I probably don't have enough yet, do I? Almost 2 units. Can I make it myself? No. Thank you, Out of Control. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Hopefully blank troll, hopefully. Alright, take this, go back. Can you ride on the conveyor belts? Yes, you can. How did you pick a starting area in the game to start your base? Well, I was just dropped over there, you see, and I just came over here because this is where the iron was. Okay. Drop off the concrete. Here we go. So the drone is ready to be launched into orbit with these materials. Off it goes.
Milestone reached. You
That's
have unlocked
Ada.
several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Okie dokie. So it will come back in 1 minute and 31 seconds. That's a quick journey. Holy shit, the last one took several minutes. Okay, so effectively that's the tech tree. Much cooler than Factorio's, I'll tell you that. Yeah, generally there's a nice... I don't know, just like chewing on the set dressing is quite nice in this. You arrived in a drop pod and it was all very cool looking. Lots of attention to detail. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over here. And so what did I just unlock there? So milestone. So that was the base building. Yeah, so I can now build elements of the base, so infrastructure using concrete. So if I go here, foundations and walls are now available. Sweet. And what about the... Yeah, there it is, the lookout tower. Let's build one of these. Yeah, let's stick it... I don't know. Here? Where's the ladder? There it is. Whoop. Up we go. Oop. Sonic boom. There it is. It's come... Yep. Oh, don't crash on my hub. No, we're okay. Good. Yeah, could you not have, like, lowered yourself over the lake or something? Did you have to move at that speed directly over my bed? Right. Cool. So yes, it's back and ready to receive additional resources. So, not much of a lookout tower. So I managed to build... Can I get up there? It'd be much cooler if I could build the lookout tower up there. Is that a ramp that goes all the way up? Trouble is I'm going to get murdered by nightmare spiders, and I'm quite hurt already. Do I have any food? Hang on. There we go, we're fine. There's a manly noise, it's fine. Right. Thank you, King, for kings. Thank you very much, King. I've got this, what is it, like a bacon... like a bacon mushroom? Mushroom or something? Eat one of these nuts. Nom nom nom. Yeah, so far so good, Digi. I must say though, and I suppose this is me I'm not trying to be too harsh on it. It is very Factorio though. It's like I've seen all of this before. You know, I want to see where it goes from here. You know, I want to see. I want to do it. I want to have it do something new. You know. Okay. So we'll see. Jury's out when it comes to this. So can I get up there? Also, if I were to do this... Yeah, I have the resources to build it. Thank you, AbMag. Thank you very much. One of these things. Sure. Not right now, Digi. Sorry, I just want to get a grip, get a grip for it myself before I do any multiplayer. Blah. Creepy fucking thing. So yes, as I was saying this morning, it feels a lot like Subnautica actually. So even though it's got the Factorio mechanics, it feels in terms of its... So I keep saying its mouthfeel. You know, what does it feel like to play? Very Subnautica. It's the aesthetic. It's the modular building. It's the high fantasy looking tech. You know, as in you put down something and it unfurls into like a robotic spider that starts drilling or whatever. Ah, good view from here, actually. I should build a ramp or something. Thank you, Pepperson. Thank you very much, Pepperson. What is that? That's just a tree stuck on the terrain. I'd like to get up there if at all possible. Oh, this is good enough for now. Oh, no, not really. Hang on. Can I get over there? Do I have much concrete on me? No, not really. Thank you, Lord Penguin. Thank you very much. It's pretty big, though. That's what she said. Blah. It's one of those fire-spitting dog things. No, bog off. Blah. That thing can bog off. Bollock flea, protect me! He doesn't give a shit. Thank you, Daddy Oreo. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, can I go up there? I think I can. What happens if you die? Ah, the ultimate question. No one's really sure. Philosophers have debated for years. Fuck. Oh, in the game. I don't know. Haven't died yet. Because I'm just that good. Thank you, Sever Boys. Thank you very much, Sever Boys. Also, I run away from most, threats. And there's lots of screaming. Okay. Can I even get up here? Is this a waste of time? Ugh. There we go. Up we go. Haha. So apparently, rather than being procedurally generated, this is actually designed. So presumably somebody put this staircase here. Well, staircase is a bit generous. Parkour! Oh, it's one of the... Fuck. Don't you squirt your fire at me. Yeah. Ah! Fuck off! Ouch! Yeah. Cool design on those. Very cool indeed. Is this far enough? Yeah, I just wanted to get like a feel of the terrain, really. Oh, what are those things? Hang on. Ooh. Oh, I hate those flowers. I've seen. Oh no! Whoa, there's so many of them. Okay, not going beyond this point. Those flowers are basically murder hornets in disguise. They're not real flowers. Right, put this down here. Let's have a look around. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, look. It's a piece of a ship or something. Something's burning up there. You see it? Ah. Okay, so what's here then? Don't know what that is. Weird balloons. Cool. Is that grass? Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's go have a look at this thing. Can I make it? Okay. This is where some enormous creature jumps out and tries to eat my face. Oh, it's one of the drones. It's one of the crashed drones. Oh no, it's one of the murder hornet plants. Yeah. You guys can piss off. Yeah. 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 Where's the third one? Ouch. Just two? Okay. Oh dear. Thank you, Ragnarloth. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, just resources. I'm just picking up. Oh, there it is. Knew it'd be somewhere. Circuit board. Okay. Anything else? Oh. Emergency door status. Repairs needed. Okay. It requires something. Solid biofuel. Oh, I see. It needs a fuel. I don't know how to make the solid biofuel. It's compressed blocks of, well, biofuel. I don't have that technology yet. Okay. So if I power this, I'll be able to open the pod. Oh, what's that there? Some screws. Yeah, cool. I have 9? No, that's wood. I don't know how to make the solid ones. Yeah, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Let's head back downstairs. Stairs. Is there some water that I can gracefully land in? That looks like sand. Let's go this way. Loot the slug. The what? Grab the green slug. Grab the green slug? This thing? Tree? To the right. Behind me. What have you seen that I haven't? On the north. On the rock to the north. That thing? I don't think I can get over there yet. I need concrete to properly, you know... Ugh. You gonna fall off with the AI shit? No, I think we're okay. That thing. Yeah, that's too soon. I can't get over there yet. Okay. Right, anyway, I'm gonna head back down. Let's not get ahead of myself. Oops. Now watch me skillfully extract from this dangerous, perilous cliff situation with style. You ready? Oh shit, this is the way, right? Yes, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I knew that. So now we go down here. Okay. I'm gonna break my legs and die. No, because I'm pro. Fuck. Pro. Haha. You impressed? Of course you are. Everyone's impressed. Thank you, Wambology. Thank you very much, sir. And hi there, Birdie. Welcome indeed. Whee! You all know that if you were here on this alien world, you'd be spending hours doing this. Just. Okay. Right, so let's get back to the base and have a look and see what we need next then. So what's the next milestone? Thank you, Bazinero. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay. So... Oh yes, milestone. So here we go. So field research to get the MAM operational. So that's a research hub thing. Okay, select milestone. So 300 copper cables, 300 screws, 100 iron plates. Okay. Here's the copper cables. Okay. Here are the screws and iron plates. Thank you, Hop Along. Thank you very much, Hop Along. Okay. Is Factorio worth 25? Is that euros? Oh yes, Factorio is brilliant. Holy shit. It's a definite must-have. Thank you, Pat likes to dance. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oops, fuck, wrong button. Okay. There we go, ready to launch.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies,
Thank you, Ninja
items,
Puppy.
and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Cool. Okay.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Right, so... Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Not yet though, we need to build it. Perhaps we should first get some foundations going. So provide a flat floor to build your factory on, and then move, say... Yeah, we can move the whole hub on top of it. Yeah, why not? Okay, so in order to do that though, we're going to require, well, concrete. So let's have a look and see what the concrete machine has been doing in the meantime. Thank you, Dream. Thank you very much, Dream. That's not the concrete machine. Here it is. Sweet. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Flustered. Thank you very much. Yes, again, too soon, Dynamic. Way too soon. Yeah, if you're new to a game to the point that it's your second ever try of it, it would be a mistake, I feel, to immediately go to the Tips and Tricks mega thread on the Satisfactory subreddit. You cheat, yeah, holy shit, you're going to cheat yourself out of a whole load of, you know, I just learned something moments. Okay. Hold on a second, can I raise it? No. Rotate, build, sample. Okay, so I'm just intentionally raising the foundation to get away from all the foliage on the ground. Snap, clicking. Whoops, fuck that up. Didn't mean to do that. Whoop. F, there we go. Okay. And I'm going to move the hub on top of it momentarily. Oh, that's a shame. It gives me no running speed increase? Oh, that's a pity. You would have figured it would. Okay. Pop my torch on. Thank you, Uganda. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oh, there's the sonic boom. So something's going through re-entry. There it is. Here comes the drone. Right, pop this down. Got plenty of concrete. I've done it again, haven't I? Oops. Didn't snap it on. Can I control... No, I can't control copy. Oh, I've done it again! Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to shortcut it. Okay. Yeah, sure, Lau. It's just, you know, I know I say it often, it's just I feel that there's certainly this element of cheating yourself out of the gameplay, you know? You know, tangentially related, do you remember PlanetSide 2? Its community had reached the point where they were just sort of trying to ferry new people into, like, guilds or something? Like, you know, training sessions? Because they really wanted them to be, yeah, like, play the best way, you got to learn how to play with us or whatever. When people should just be free to make their own mistakes, you know? Let people fuck up. Let people go, that's how it works. I get it now. Damn, I need to take all of this out if I'm going to move the hub. Shouldn't be a problem. Pick up all of this ore, go over here. Put down a personal storage box here just for now. Drop this all in, why not? Yeah. So I'm just moving the hub directly up and away. That lives there. So I've intentionally severed the power and everything. Okay. I get rid of the workshop as well. Sweet. So long as I keep the components for the hub, all is good. Oh, I see why. These two are in the way. Pardon me. Thank you. Right. So if you're just joining the stream, I'm just placing down individual platforms, foundations, which will serve as the base of my base, getting me free of the disgusting, filthy, sand-covered, poop-encrusted floor that these bollock fleas have been walking over with their filthy, filthy feet. Ooh, nuts. Yoink. Thank you. Now I'll pave over everything. Okay. Thank you, JP Jones. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, is that in the way? No, wait. What? Oh, no, I'm out of concrete. Alright, cool. Lovely jubbly. So, yeah, we'll place the hub here then. Put down the hub. Which way does it go? Which way does the drone go again? Floor is too steep. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's the other way around, but it shouldn't matter. Thank you, Fire35. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh no, it does matter because the power. No, but just spin around. It's fine. Whoop. Okay. So this building, for those who didn't see it, is effectively your home. It's your starting location. Factorio doesn't really have an equivalent. It also has a pretty cool tutorial just to show you, you know, the basics to get you going. And each individual run of the, each individual piece of the tutorial gradually adds new elements to the hub, which I think is quite cool, like little rooms and beds and toilets and stuff. It's the little details, that really sells it. Give me time, Apop. It's sorry, I know I keep saying that. It's too soon. I can't give you a broad, like, hey, what is this about, and is this better than this? Give me time. I'm gonna need time. It hasn't really done anything new, Satisfactory. Hang on. Need some ramps to get up here. Okay, need to move the biomass burner as well. Whoop. Up we go. Okay, and then put down some additional foundations, but don't go crazy because I don't have many. I'm going crazy. Stop. Okay, and then go to power, put down pole, and biomass burner here. Probably just put it here, we can expand it in a bit. There we go. Give them some biomass, hook up the whole damn thing to the grid. Sweet. Go back to the biomass burners and shift. That's alright, it's meant to do that. What happened to the rest of the biomass? Didn't I have more than this? Oh, did I put the whole stack in here instead of splitting it? That's why. Yeah, give me this. Split that. Take half. You take some over here. Then I flip the switch. There we go. Cool. 70 megawatt capacity, 26 megawatt consumption. Lovely. Factory is back online. Well, what little of the factory we currently have. Now then, what's my next move? Putting down additional plates for the floor would be cool, raising the whole thing. And then I need to think more about splitting this and making it more efficient. Okay. Let me have a look and see what my next what do I need to work towards next? I imagine it's going to tell me to automate the screws. Hang on, just get rid of those notifications. Right, so I finished the tier 1 section of the research tree. So let's have a look at the second one. So, oh yes, the MAM. I need to get the MAM operational, don't I? Okay. Assembler, copper sheets, rotors. Solid biofuel. A chainsaw. Okay. Conveyor belt MK2. I don't know, Poisonol. Not sure yet. Okay. Parts assembler. So crafts 2 parts into another part. So I guess I'd need that to make hardened iron plates. Okay. Thank you, Divine Gaming, and welcome indeed. Welcome. And thank you, Comshays, Okays, and Lawford, and Fire. Thank you all for subbing. Thank you sincerely. What's the... Oh, lazy creature. Should I start drinking? I'm going to start drinking. Be right back. Earlier on this afternoon, while I was sort of wistfully... I was waiting for something to track in Adobe After Effects, so I turned around to the sofa and I saw that Lulu was looking out the window. So she was sitting on the top of the sofa, just staring out the window. And she was staring intently at something on the street, and I sort of wandered over and I sat on the sofa, I gave her a cuddle, and I sort of jokingly said to her, "So, what do you see, Lulu? You know, like a sentry dog, what do you see?" What threat has she spotted? She had spotted a tiny bug on the other side of the window pane and was then licking it to try and get at it. I have a faulty guard dog. Thank you, Dan, and Mithy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyway, cheers. I have some, strawberry and lime cider. And thank you, the Alpha Walrus and Sue, Sue's E1 and Jen. Thank you, all of you. Thank you sincerely. Really appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Okay, so, for the people joining the stream, welcome to my second, technically third, but I mean realistically second attempt at Satisfactory. So I'm still learning the game, so you're going to have to bear with me. So, yes, according to that research tree... So let's start with... Ooh, conveyor belt MK2. Interesting. Let's go with that. Oh no, wait, does it get more complicated? No, we'll start with the first one, parts assembly. Okay. Selecting milestone. So I require 500 screws. So, yeah, looks like we should start automating, properly automating the iron smelting thing over here. Let's get the whole thing raised and get it all on, get it all working. Okay. Where's the concrete? Here's the concrete. Hello, weird bird lizard. Take this concrete. Gonna need more than that, though. Ooh, pardon me. Well, comrade, as I say with Factorio, that doesn't really matter. Don't worry too much about hyper efficiency. Just get it working. I find that too many people, in Factorio at least, they're all stressing extreme efficiency, when your first priority should just be just get the damn thing working. Worry about, mess with efficiency later, to get the thing operational. Okay, hooking that up. Oh fuck, what was this? Oh, hang on. Main power line goes that way. Yeah, gotta learn to walk before you can run, And at the same time, if it is a big spaghetti mess, it's your spaghetti mess, Don't make the mistake of just copying what some other twat has put on, the Steam Workshop, and he's like, hey, copy my perfectly tileable Factorio red circuit thing. Make your own, for Christ's sake. Don't just follow in the footsteps of some other dickhead. Right, deleting that. So that was the mining... Actually, can that... I guess that can't sit on the factory floor, can it? No. Yeah, does it need to? Doesn't need to. Hold up. Whoop. Okay. Production miner. Just going to spin it round so it's facing that way. Yes, it can. Really? Seriously? What? It can? I'm curious. Let's have a look. You sure? Is it just gonna mine straight through the floor? Hang on. Can't afford. Oh shit. Use the concrete in the floor. Let's go get some more. Sorry. I immediately felt guilty about doing that. Don't taser the parrot. Thank you, Angel Squid. Thank you very much. Right, so let's have a look and see if that works then. Oh! I don't understand how that's... We're just gonna drill through the floor? Are we not? Okay. Right, let's... Show me. Demonstrate, please. Hook that up. This is where we're gonna find like a twisted, you know, pieces of metal come out first. Powered up. This seems like a really bad idea. Oh, okay. Right. I don't think Fixit is going to be happy with me doing that. Just don't tell him, okay? I'm drilling huge holes through the through the floor. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Can't afford out of concrete. Okay. Yeah, I want to get this whole bit raised if I can, and then start thinking about what I'm doing with these. So we need more concrete, if anything. So let's go and get some. Right, so 150, 45. Yeah, let's go get some. So hold down, yeah, so scan limestone. So there was another stash over there, wasn't there? So 300 meters, 275 meters, 700 meters. 700 meters, we could do the 700 meters. Yeah, let's go, let's do the 300 meters. Oh fuck it, let's do the 700 meters. Let's just get a power cable following me though. Need concrete for that. Okay. Concrete and cables are good. When I get out there, a miner. Yep, got one of those. And what about the conveyor belts for the return journey? Yep, that's okay. Let me just grab a few more. Thank you, Sirin the Dragon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Could I split the limestone line and have a second one? I probably could, couldn't I? Is it really... Oh, it is stopping. So yes, I could speed it. Yeah, you're right. Hold up. So, just go whoop, like so. Whoop, like so. And whoop, like so. Cool. And then here we're going to go constructor. Yada da da da. Move it a bit further away. One there. Then left control. Wait, why is it not on the same level? Does it matter? That's fine. Okay. And then over here, we'll put down logistics merger. Yeah, right there. And put down a storage container. There. Oops, I've done goofed. Sorry, bear with me. Delete. How did I just ungoof? Spin it around. Yes. Okay, there we go. Green line. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the green line. Okay, there we go. No? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Oh, I've done it wrong. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. I've only just started drinking, everybody. It's all downhill from here, though. Yes, orange is in. Orange is in. There we go. See? First time. Woo! Right, and then this is a merge conveyor, so like so. Put down a power cable, jump over here. Oh, that's full. Which one's the main line? There it is. Come over here, if you please. So provide power to that one, and provide power to that one. Thank you. Thank you, Shinatai and Altrich. Thank you very much. Thank you sincerely. Thank you kindly. Okay, on the other side, instead of a merger, we do a splitter. So it takes the incoming limestone and just splits it between the two machines. I do like the conveyor belt system, the ease of it. I mentioned this morning it would be very easy to fuck this up. You see that? Easy. Factorio, a bit of a mess. Well, not a mess, but you know, just a bit finickety. Do I need to redo? I'll probably need to redo. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. And yep. Pro Factorio Satisfactory plays. As you can see. Oh no, it's not pro because I didn't actually tell the constructors to build anything. That was a test. Well done, you passed. Good job, everyone. There we go. Climb the ladder. Yep. Now the limestone is approaching very, very slowly. Thank you, Fran. Welcome indeed, Fran. And thank you, Lost Archer. Thank you sincerely. Scary says, today was your first day at your new workplace. I hope it went well. And thank you, Yankees. Thank you very much. There we go. Limestone enters this way. When it gets into this machine, it is magically turned into iron nails for some reason. Pretend you didn't see that. And then it becomes concrete. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Snoiglers. Thank you very much, sir. You're very kind. Thank you. And then, yep. Nice. Okay, sweet. So we've got ourselves a bit more limestone, hopefully. I mean, is it really? Yeah. Oh, piss flaps. Fuse tripped again. Probably another brownout. Thank you, Danger Floof. Thank you very much, Danger. Thank you. So yes, for the people joining the stream, welcome. I hope you're okay. Today I've been working on Arma 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5. It's the fourth week of... Yeah, no fuel. It's the fourth week of work. Normally I would have the project done in that fourth week, but the project is a bit chunkier than usual, so I'm afraid you're going to have to bear with me. I'm doing my best, but it's... Yes, there's so much to edit. Holy shit. Take the leaves here, and I'm going to go over to the bench and squash them into, like, you know, compacted blocks. Whoops. Do I schedule my YouTube projects? I don't know what you... not really schedule in the sense that I do them one after the other in an order, Blue Seers. They're voted for by... oh, sorry, not Blue Seers. Who asked that? Okim. They're voted for by the patrons and Twitch subs. So I just put a bunch of them in front of them and say, what would you like? And they say, please do this. Or, no, sorry, they say, please do armor. I say, what would you like? Please do armor. I'm like, okay, that's good. I've just made what would you like now? Please do armor. I'm like, okay. Maybe some, you know, some Rocket League. Please do armor. I'm like, right, okay. I'm taking control of this situation. I'm doing Rocket League. Yeah, he's not doing armor. So, there's a patron in my chat sitting there with his arms folded right about now, feeling very offended. But you guys do that. Right. Okay. No, it's fine. People want the armor stuff, so you know. Right, I've lost the plot again. What was I doing? So concrete's being gathered for the actual factory floor. Okay, so... Whoop. What was that? Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. I misclicked. There's an emote thing. Ah, okay. Right. You going to be doing dancing now? Is that, fucking Fortnite shit? Thank you, XBNY. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Right, sorry, now I have gotten my... I'm confused. What was I doing? Just waiting for concrete. I suppose we can get the cables in the meantime. So let's go over here and grab some pipes and some plates from the... So here's the pipe maker and here's the plate maker. And we'll take them and stick them in the research, research domes. The hub technology thing. Thank you, Tyro. Thank you very much. There we go. Feed that nails, feed it cables, feed it plates. Yeah, get some more. Well, give that some time to just do its thing. Yeah. Leave that. That's the box I want. There we go. Get some nice cables. So I need to automate the nail production. Yeah. Hang on. Let's get some proper ramps going as well. Thank you, Virux. Thank you very much, Virux. Thank you. Yes, some of them do, Art. Some of them do play Star Citizen. And I played it once a long time ago, but holy shit, it was not ready for showtime. It was really not ready. It felt like a tech demo. I might as well just quickly do the nails myself. Right. Yeah, I heard Techni. I'm going to be honest. I mean, the last time I heard about Mixer Beyond This Evening was like months ago when they signed. Is it Ninja? So that and then nothing for months and months. No news whatsoever. Was it months ago? When was it random? Whenever it was. You know what I mean. No, I'm going to be here a while. Yeah, it was like a year ago, wasn't it? Okay. Yes, don't worry. I already know about the spacebar thing, but I'll just find it easier with the mouse because then I can free up my left hand to drink this alcohol. Pro editing tip, that. Oh dear. Anyway, I hope everyone's okay. Hope you've had a nice day today. Yes, on the weekend, as I mentioned this morning, on the weekend I was really hoping to make up for some lost time on the bullshittery this week. But I was just completely shot down by a very severe migraine. They run in my family, unfortunately, and this weekend was a bad one. I normally have one severe one a month, and that was it. I just got completely... I mean, my sleep cycle's still a bit weird. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so, for those who haven't seen this, I've gathered all the necessary components to deliver my drone, which is what we're doing now, so Ada's going to tell me.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Okay, so she's telling me that I can build assemblers that will have 2 inputs and 1 output. So I can make advanced components such as reinforced iron, I believe. Reinforced iron plates. Thank you. Oh, hi there, Yuki. Thank you very much, Yuki. ZF Yuki's in the chat, folks. Thank you very much, Yuki. Oh, pardon me. Thank you, Dirty Mouth. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
So, let's go get some more concrete and keep building the factory floor. Here it is. Yoink! Sweet. So yeah, we'll make a nice platform that we can run over. Get rid of all this sand. Okay, yeah, la-di-da, just press F to delete that. Bring up the foundations. There we go. Something's in the way. It's the power cable. Get there in a minute. Okay, we'll get there now. Right, so we'll move this miner. Okay, so what F? Sorry, I keep pressing Y. Thank you, Bumbleonium and Zero. Thank you sincerely. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. Put down additional foundation. Alright, cool. Sweet. Okay. Production, miner MK1. Doesn't really matter which direction it's sitting right now. Hook up the conveyor belt once more. Oop, does that matter? It's clipping into the floor. I don't know if that matters. Let's find out. Put down power cable for both assemblies. Power cable, power cable. Let's not be stingy with our power cables. Alright, they should have power. Yes, no, no, apparently. Oh, no, it's not actually hooked up to the main line. There we go. Now it is. Okay, it doesn't matter. Looks like shit though, but when that's raised, it, you know, I'll lift the whole thing up off the floor anyway, so it won't matter soon. Okay. No, I haven't seen it yet, Ugluck. I've only just started. Thank you to Basil. Thank you very much. Thank you. As I mentioned this morning, I like this. Look. So this robot arm is grabbing fresh pieces of the drill tube that's being screwed down, you see? As it's drilling deeper. Little pieces like attention to detail, world building like that. I like it. Yeah, the game should really lean on, you know, lean into its first person element. Let you see inside the machines, let them, yeah, do their thing. Make it as open as it can, you know? Thank you, Tafacat. Thank you sincerely. And Scotty. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Tafacat, for the sub bomb there. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so so this just goes into a pair of smelters. So I should probably just combine this line, combine it, and then split it into 3 and have 3 smelters. Where is it going to go though? That way, I guess? Does it have to go that way? Need to get the whole thing raised, don't I? So more concrete. Oh yes, we need to get the MAM, the research thing, up. Don't know yet, Yuki. It's very not trying to slag the game off, but it's very much standing on the shoulders of giants. It's just Factorio currently. I'm looking forward to the game doing something a bit more, you know, I want to see what it's, I want to see it push the mold of the mechanics, you know? Because the first person thing is cool and all, but I think it's going to wear, you know, it's going to get a bit thin. It's going to, we'll see. I need more time to judge it, really, you know, get a good feel for the game. Right, deleting these smelters, deleting these conveyor belts. And these, I presume the resources are going, yes they are, they're going into my inventory. Whoops. Okay, put down additional foundations. Sweet. Can't do that one yet, but we will. I wouldn't really say space engineers. I'd say Subnautica. It feels very Subnautica. Space Engineers has, even though, yes, it looks a little bit like it in terms of aesthetics, Space Engineers is voxel, you know, its cube building system is it has a very distinct feel to it. This has a lot more freedom of motion, of building, and it's not spazzing out every 2 seconds, which is hooray, because, you know, holy shit, Space Engineers. What are you guys doing? You still have orders? Oh, I see. You've still got some ingots in your inventory. Hold up a tick. Put this down here. Drop off some ore just so I have some space. Let me just go check the power. Thank you, Darkest Puddle. Thank you very much, Darkest. Power's good. Biomass is good. Oh, no, it's not. We're going to have a brownout. Yeah! Don't have a brownout. Split the stack. Give me that. Split the stack. You take that. There we go. Alrighty then. So... Oh yes, I didn't select a new milestone. Now the drone is back, I can. Let's have a look. So, parts assembly. So assembler, smart plating, obstacle clearance. And solid biofuel as well. So we'll be able to get more efficient biofuel. Okay. So 500... Yeah, so we should certainly automate the nail production now. Indeed, a brownout does sound kind of wrong. Brownout it simply refers to where machines are just not getting enough power. They are getting power, but not enough, and it can cause damage to the circuits. So yes, a brownout is. It's not like obviously a blackout, no power. Brownout, a little bit of power, but oh my god, the machine doesn't work effectively. Right, so. Whoop. Thank you, Stealth Banana. Thank you very much, Stealth Banana. Thank you kindly. How much? I need a bit more, don't I? Back for concrete. Would grey out be a... Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it? Why is it not grey out? Why is it brown out? Someone Google it. Why is it called brown out? Okay, so let's get these into a merge. Yeah, hang on. So conveyor merger. So let's just merge their input. Forgive me, I don't know if this is necessarily the right thing to do, but I'm just, you know, experimenting. I've done goofed. I have done goofed. Can I rotate this in place? No, I can't. It was related to light bulbs used at the time. Oh, okay. A brownout sounds more like a digestion problem. The term brownout, says Col even, comes from the dimming experienced by incandescent lighting when the voltage sags. Oh. Okay. Today I learned. Thank you very much. Output is that way. Wow. I like the speed. Yeah. I'm mentioning my appreciation for the speedy conveyor belt system. It's cool, isn't it? Quick build, done. You know, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, and then over here, so these have been merged. Then we're going to split. In fact, why am I doing that? Why am I merging them? I'm thinking Factorio, aren't I? I'm merging them because that's what you do. Maybe I don't need to in this game. Yeah, we'll work it out. Let's experiment. Split it. So we split the output towards the furnaces that are going to be built. And the furnaces are going to go here. So production... Smelters. Sorry, smelters. They're called smelters. Okay. And then snap. So control click to snap build. That doesn't look right. There we go. That is cool. That is undeniably very cool. Just the ability to go whoop, whoop, whoop. You feel like a bit of a wizard with your magic wand. Okay, there we go. So smelters have been made. They're not hooked up yet, so we need to remedy that situation. Please just work on nothing but iron ingots. 1, 2, 3. Put down the power cable. Hook it up to that. This will power all 3 of these. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Now then, over here, again, more concrete please. Just want to make enough room. Hi there, Scout to Win. Hello. Take more of that. And go over here, foundations, 8x4. Just give myself some more room. Better to have more room and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay. Sweet. Lovely jubbly. Now, over here, I'm going to combine... Do I need to combine the output? I don't think I do. So, instead, I'm going to put down a constructor here. And that's not... No, that is correct. Make sure it's lined up. And bish, bash, bosh. Snap there. And snap there. Okay. And then one by one, each furnace is going to output into a constructor, which is going to make a different thing. Cool. So processed iron going into these 3, which also need power, so let's give them power. Oops, what the fuck? Whoops. And... Okay. Are there biters? Yeah, very limited PvE threat, or at least so far. I wonder if it's a performance thing. Okay. Did I say those exact words, Alistair? I think you might be... The spirit of what you're saying might be accurate, but I don't think I said those exact words. Unless this is where he pulls out a recording of me saying those exact words. Well, we'll see, Alistair. Again, I don't want to judge too early, but I want to see it do the next thing, you know? Because right now we're just doing exactly what we do in Factorio, you know? Alright, calm down, Alistair. Why do I hate everything? What? Are you right, Alistair? What have I done to offend you? Okay. Grab these. Whoops. Oh no, I did it. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you very much. Thank you for subbing, sir. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm... Oh, I did fuck up. So how should I do this? Let's just have a storage container. Yeah, so hold up. So we'll just go... So I'm just trying to use my brain. It hurts. Submerger? Yeah. Okay, yep. Okay. Thank you, Nipple Farm. Thank you very much, Nipple Farm. Thank you. Right. Ah, better idea. No. Yes. Oh. No. Sorry, my brain is arguing with itself. I'm thinking like Factorio, but at the same time, my brain is going, this isn't Factorio. I'm trying to equalize all inputs and then break off 50% with a splitter to go to a drone, so a requester chest for the drone network. But there is no drone network, so you don't need to do that in this game. I'm okay. I'll be fine. But I could still do that anyway. Oh fuck it. Just fucking do it. Hold up. So let's merge the inputs and then split them. See, I don't know if these individual constructors are going to like have different outputs at any points. Why would they? So typically you do this in Factorio because your individual assemblers could say one of them, you know, the entry could be blocked by something, you know, other than iron, or you might you might expand one more than the others, but these are all equal, aren't they? So let's fuck it. These two, fill a box. This one. That one make pipes, that one make nails, that one make iron plates. Alright. We can always adapt and do something else in a minute. Right. Okay. Line up the green lines so conveyor belts are all lined up. Let's experiment. Okay. Why are you not working? Nails, oh wait, you require iron rods. Ah, wait a tick. I thought you required iron ingots. Okay. Okay, so that means that I'm going to have to split this. Change of plan. You make... How do I change your recipe? Okay. Hello. Wait, I thought you guys... Wait, you can walk on that? No, piss off. Yeah, that's it. No! Can he walk on this? Ah, I thought I could keep you bastards out. Can I build a wall or something? What's he doing? Don't be taking a dump. Get out of it. Right. Sorry, I'm being horribly indecisive right about now. Okay, split. Where's it go? That way? Yep. Okay, and then this will be the storage box of surplus. Here we go. Well, not surplus, but 50% off. So, in here. So make me plates, plates, plates. Nothing but plates. No, not rods. Make me plates. Can you bog off? Bloody bollock flea. Sometimes ducks like it. Sometimes. Okay, and then the rest of it is going to go this way. And then that's going to go where it needs to go. Right. What the hell is that? I don't know what it's called, but I've called it a bollock flea for obvious reasons. It's just a walking bollock. It gyrates and gurgles. Thank you, Sinners. Thank you very much, Sinners. Oh yes, can I... Hold up. Can I build one of those chainsaws? I got rid of the workshop, didn't I? Workshop, workshop, workshop. Here it is, equipment workshop. We'll place it here. Zeno. Oh, okay. Guess not. You don't know why you like that show so much, but somehow it makes you happy knowing that there are many terrible movies. Have you seen? So have you seen Red Letter Media's video on? It was a recent one they did. It was a Half in the Bag episode where they talked about a documentary that they received from a guy called, is it Neil Green? Neil Breen? Neil something. He's like an indie film director who like directs his own films, stars in them, writes them, and he's done like this great big like it's on a compact disc. He sends it out in the post of like Neil Breen. It's like a 5-hour long course on you know, how to be a filmmaker, and it's full of so many. Apparently, the Red Letter Media guys did a video on it. It's full of so many, like, you know, like framing and editing fuck ups and audio errors that they're starting to wonder if he's a troll. You know, if it's just like a 15-year gag. He's just fucking with everyone. Yeah, it's a really interesting video. That they think he's being sincere, and he's just, you know, he's being sincere, but he just doesn't know. But there's another part of them that wonders if he's just the greatest troll ever. Right. Sorry, I've lost the plot again. What was I supposed to be doing? I was trying to figure out if I could get a chainsaw to get rid of that tree. Can I build straight through it? Do I need to cut it down? Let's go over to the concrete maker. Okay. What was it? Sorry, what was its name? Let me just find it. It was called. Sorry, was it Neil Breen? Is that his name? No. Shit. Oh, so Half in the Bag, Rawhead Rex, and Neil Breen's 5-film retrospective. I'm pretty sure that was it. So they talk about some corny horror film, and then afterwards, it's the halfway mark. They start talking about. Oh, fuck us. Did that parrot do that? That parrot is very suspicious. The power's gone out and a parrot's flying. No, we've run out of power again. Yep, fuck us. Biofuel. Yeah, we just ran out of biofuel. So let's go over to the workbench and make some more compressed biofuel. Sort that. There we go. Is that the one, Duck Slayer? Let me have a look. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, I often have the Red Letter Media stuff on in the background whenever I'm editing. It's good background noise. Although I wish they'd do more of their analytical, their big analytical, complicated edits. I realise this is very hypocritical because you guys are probably sitting there going, "Where's the next bullshittery?" And I'm here faffing around with the stream. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, John. Thank you. So what was I doing? I was going here. So that's half the half the output. So the pipes require. No, sorry. What requires? Where's the workshop? Not the workshop. Give me a craft bench. Build it here, so I don't have to keep running back. Oops. So screws require pipes. Pipes require ingots. Okay. Right. Thank you, Oskitsophren. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So I might as well take one of the inputs here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's take one of the inputs here. Might be doing this wrong. Forgive me. I'm thinking a bit like Factorio. So I'm just going to split the input. There we go. So this furnace producing iron ingots is now being split. So some of it is going to continue that way, but some of it is now being broken off this way to serve in its new role as pipe construction. Might as well go down here, make some room. Okay. Go here. Put down foundations here. Oops, get rid of this. Okay. Thank you, Darth Tater. Thank you very much, Darth. Thank you sincerely. Okay, hold up. Come around. Whoa. Sweet. Okay. Well, you know what I mean, Prevy. Thank you, Darth. This one needs power, and I also need to replace that cable that I just pulled up. So, where did this go? What was this? It's Probably the main power cable for the whole thing, wasn't it? Probably. Yes, it was. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Is it all working? No, that seems to have had its power severed. Oh, I like these big green lights here. Oh, does that mean insufficient power? Does that mean insufficient power or just switched off? Let's have a look. What do the lights mean? Bear with me, Long John. Sorry, it's too soon for me to tell. I mean, the game seems good, but it's more a more in-depth, opinion. You might have to bear with me. Thank you, Mirai. Thank you very much. So, yes, it says red is not working, yellow is idle, green is working. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly, sir. There we go. Here are some pipes. Let's put down a storage unit here on the other side. Make sure it's lined up with... Whoa! Lined up with green. Yes? No? There we go. Please fill this box full of pipe. Thank you, Taluian. Thank you very much, Taluian. Thank you kindly. Alright, okay. Now, what does it take to make the nails then? So, well, we'll do the others first. Hold up. So let me just grab 100 units of concrete. There we go. And also 100 cables, which would be here. Still on the sand. Haven't raised it up yet. Cables, give me 100 of these. Thank you. And then I need to figure out how to automate the nails. Okay, so place this into the research domes. There we go. Here are some nails, but more are coming. Sort my inventory because, whoa. And also, let me just quickly demolish this tower to place it here, just because I'm curious. Whoop. Ooh. Cool. Looking kind of cool. Hang on. Oh. Ugh. Well, it was looking cool before it shut down. Yeah. Yeah, looking good from above. The floor already helps, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll have the whole thing expand that way. Maybe build some walls. Okay. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, so let's slide down without falling down and breaking my legs. Whoop. Okay, power. Who's got the power? Biomass burner. You have... Oh dear. Yeah, we're running out of biomass. Have some more. What do you have? You got nothing. Have some flower petals. Best I've got for the minute. Oh god, you're gonna get through those quick, aren't you? I need that chainsaw. Let me just go get some more biomass. Yoink. 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 Yoink, 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 yoink. So yes, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Today I was working on Arma 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5. I'm on the 12th, roughly the 12th minute out of about 20 to 22 minutes. So by the end of tomorrow, I'm hoping to get to the end of the 13th minute. I know, it takes forever. But the 13th minute has a pretty natural stopping point insofar as getting it quality assured and then presenting what I've done to my patrons and my Twitch subs as a sort of, is this good? So I'll probably do that. I'll probably stop and start fixing what's already been made, rather than starve you guys for content for so long. I will try. Thank you, new subs. Thank you very much. Did I ever comment on Kate's impression of me? I think it was a while ago, wasn't it? It was very, very good, yeah. Very not bitter. Thank you, Shadow and Flame. Thank you very much, sir. How's the sausage roll, girl? Alas, she has a relationship. She has a partner. So now every time I go to the bakery and I pick up a sausage roll, it is bittersweet. Not the sausage roll, they're quite tasty, but I just mean it's just not the same. She's very pretty though, holy shit. Thank you, Half-Heart Warrior. Thank you very much. Okay. Biomass. Biomass. Bin. Biomass. It's not going to last forever. It'll have to do. Oh. There we go. Right, so what now? I need to automate the production of the nails. So what do the nails require? Let's go over to this crafting table and find out. The screws require pipes. Okay, so we take this input for the pipes and we split it and send some to the nails. Okay. So go to logistics, splitter, place it here, make sure it's the right way round. Oh no, have I done goofed? I've done goofed, bear with. Maybe it's too close. Nope, still good. So I split it, it comes this way. So I almost certainly need to rethink this soon. This is way too cramped for extended operations. Okay, construction here. Enough room? Maybe? Yes, yes. That's the wrong way round. There we go. Pipes in. Please start working on screws. Please take the screws and deposit them here. Wait, build the logistics thing first. Sorry, organization storage container. What is that strange noise? Hold up. Oh, I see. It's stopping. Why stopping? Because this... Have I made a bottleneck? In doing this, I've made a bottleneck, haven't I? Need faster belts? Oh, okay. Need 2 inputs, 1 output. Okay. Jake says, my brain is a bottleneck. You know, harsh but fair. Okay, link that up. Link that there. And tell this one to start manufacturing the nails. Hooray! Thank you, LXM. Thank you very much. There we go. I don't know where the plastic's coming from. Okay then. So, in which case we might as well just feed this directly into... Hang on. This input will be split into 2, and this one will just feed that one directly. Also, the dog has farted, and it's horrendous. Holy shit. Okay. Good lord, holy crap. What has she eaten? She must have had a snail or something. It's horrendous. Oof. Bloody hell, Lulu. She's asleep though. Okay. Cool. Put a fan on. Alas, it's in the other room. Now then, let's grab these. And then we should be able to unlock the chainsaw, I think. Which I'm guessing will let me get lots of trees cut down and make lots of biomass quickly, I think. Thank you, Muted Tree. Thank you very much, Muted. Thank you. Cool, lots of concrete. Keep expanding the factory floor. Okay. Foundations. Bish, bash, bosh. Oh, can't go there. Fucked up. Okay. Oh. Wasn't snapped. There we go. Cool, got loads of concrete, so we can really rapidly expand here. My lack of stairs is giving you OCD. No sense having stairs yet. We haven't, we haven't finished the edge of the factory. So yeah, what else is going on this week? Not much really. Just cracking on. I mean, the week's only just started. Yeah, the weekend was a total wash. Oh, probably won't be around Wednesday. Just an FYI. Mum's, well, we've got family do thing. Invited to a family do. What's that sound? No, just wind. Thank you, Dex Holder. Thank you very much, Dex. Okay. Okay, grab that. Star Wars or Star Trek? Not really that hyped for either, I'm afraid. I'd watch Star Trek if it's on, especially Voyager. I know that it's not liked, but 7 of 9, yes. And I used to be more into Star Wars, but then it got weird. Disney bought it, and it got kind of weird. Yeesh. Not so much anymore. And then I kind of started liking 40k a lot more, and then now 40k is going weird. It just so now I feel a bit like, oh, okay. Maybe it's me, Degens. Yeah. Maybe I'm causing it. Oh. Cool. Lots of metal plates. Right. So, I just need nails, really, in order to get the next tech upgrade. And these are going to take a while, aren't they? Unless I up the throughput. There's not much coming through, is it? Let's make some myself. Yeah, let's go back to the workbench over here. Just push it over the line. Okay. So just cracking on, continuing with the editing work this week. No, just this week, Lord of Rawn. Just going to a family do thing. Social distancing barbecue. So we're going to be in a garden. We're going to have chairs that are far enough apart from each other. That sort of thing. If the weather's good. I know, right? Yeah. Making all the plastic bins out of iron. How's the car doing? The car's good, thank you, Lime. I gave it a good clean. It's totally encrusted in like dust, like this weird dust. The sap from the tree that it's often parked under had sort of made the surface of the metal sticky, and then this dust that was all over like Sussex, it stuck to it. It was horrible. So I gave it a really, really good clean, and now it's nice, and yeah, shiny. Okay. How many nails do I have? Let's feed him into the research thing. A few more needed. Indeed, Boo Potato. Yes, the whole new Primaris Marine thing for 40k is kind of shit. I know some people like it. I think it's dog shit. And they keep doubling down on it. They keep just, adding to the crap.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Cool. Nice. So, that's the next supply. Oh, cool. So I've got, more inventory space. So let's go over here. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you very much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So I can now make solid biofuel out of what, sorry? Oh, just regular biofuel. Okay. So let's go and get a chainsaw from the workshop. Okay. So it requires some more screws and some cables. Okay, simple enough. Cables I can get from this storage unit here, I think. Yeah. No, Vicus. No, I think it's stupid. Yes, the chat have learnt that I can very quickly spin off into a rant about 40k. It's stupid. It's so stupid. The new stuff that they're doing for it. For those who are out of the loop, effectively the universe. How to describe it in a way that doesn't sound incredibly petty. Imagine Star Wars, like New Hope era, right? It's defined by its lack of Jedi, yeah? There are no Jedi. Ancient myth. The ones that exist are like Darth Vader, but for the most part, your sad devotion to that ancient religion, but no Jedi. Imagine that when Disney bought it, they retconned New Hope so that there's 10,000 Jedi everywhere. Even though it's like completely against the grain. It's like so against the point of the whole thing. It's not just a quick, oh, it's fine, we fixed it, we tweaked it, it's good. No, you've broken it. You've gone and... You can't now, you've broken it. And they won't, they keep doubling down on it. They don't realise how stupid it is. They keep just doubling down on the stupid. They just keep adding more and more Jedi. Because they just want to sell Jedi toy models, They don't care about the... They don't care about the fictional property, they just want to milk it. What was I doing? I was trying to get some screws. Do I have them? I'll just make them some. Ah, good. The drone is back. Okay, so chainsaw. Nope, I require more screws. Grab that. Thank you, Mr. Freeze. Thank you very much, Mr. Freeze. Go away, bollock flea. Ugh. Okay. Chainsaw. Aha! Oh, doesn't have a blade. Okay. Oh, okay. Vroom. How does it vroom? Oh, damn. Requires something. Solid fuel? Is that the icon for solid? It is. Damn it, I was getting this to get the biome. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Go get some. Go get some more biomass. Oh dear. But yes, so I was more into 40k until recently, and now it's gotten a bit stupid. And it's frustrating because people are eating it up. They're going crazy for it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes the two of us, Outlander. But yeah, it's so dumb. Thank you, Silver. Thank you kindly. Wouldn't go that far, but thank you. Who are the Jedi in the analogy? So in the context of 40k, there are these ancient demigods called Primarchs, and the idea behind them is that they were supposed to be these genetically engineered perfect super soldiers who would lead the armies of humanity out into the universe to conquer and reclaim, and they did. The trouble is, the major sort of theme of all of 40k is that in addition to their strengths, their human flaws were also elevated massively. So, pride, ego, these sorts of things were all sort of shot to the moon. And so they failed. They ultimately turned on each other and broke the vehicle that was still in motion. So they fought each other and destroyed each other at the wheel because they were too human, effectively. They didn't sniff some magic space poison and go crazy. They failed because they are simply too human. And the problem is the whole galaxy of 40k, the whole idea is that they're defined... The whole galaxy is defined by the absence of these demigods. There's no one at the wheel. The Emperor hasn't spoken a word in 10,000 years. He's a vegetable. All of the Primarchs are dead or the enemy. There's no one left but the humans to hold the line. That's the whole idea. The Jedi, in my analogy, they brought back the Primarchs. Or one of them, but now they're working on the others. So they've missed the point. The whole idea of the universe is, it's defined by its lack of these demigods, and now they're coming back. And they've really had to bend the law, stupid, oh my god, they had to really twist the law to make it work. And it doesn't work. It's stupid. And the reason they did this is because there's a book series, a prequel book series, called The Horus Heresy, that actually sold really, really well. Probably way better than they actually thought it would. So they were going to have a dozen books, and then they expanded them to 100. There's way too many, holy shit. Because they were just selling so well. So now they had so the Primarchs were in these books, and suddenly they had characters, and suddenly these characters were marketable. So of course the bean counters immediately went, well, we bring them back. When it doesn't make any fucking sense. It does not make any sense. So yeah. And of course all the people are like, yay, the Primarchs are back, oh my god! Oh my god, what's this? Oh, it's a new super soldier. What's it called? Primaris Marine. Look at the armor, it's so cool! They're just eating it up. But to everyone else who actually gives a shit about good storytelling, we're just hanging our heads and going, what the fuck are they doing? Sorry, I'm losing the plot, I'm ranting again. I need to make some solid fuel. There we go. Basically, when it comes to storytelling, you have your, be careful not to fuck with the primary pillars of your fictional world, your con world. If you've set up a bunch of restrictions, if you set up a bunch of things that exist in this world, don't fiddle with them too often or too much, because if you do, you can break it. They fiddled with them way too much. Oh my god. Hence the Jedi analogy, Okay, solid biofuel. I'll go stick this in the... There we go. Stick this in the biomass burner. If I take that, I can make a more efficient version. Okay, split the stack. Split it again. Okay. And one last time. Cool. Power restored. Hopefully that will last a little while. And in the meantime, put this into my hands. Ooh. Okay. Let's try this. Cool. Okay. Oh wow. You can do multiples. Nice. How much am I getting? I presume... Oh cool, getting the leaves as well. Oh, this works. I'll be able to get lots of biomass pretty quickly. So much so that I could make an automated thing so I don't have to keep doing it manually. Oh, hello weird dog thing. That's true, Special Unicorn. I can go back to that drop pod. Cool. Does it work on boulders? No. Sweet. How do I scroll away from this? I need something else in my hand. Like that. Cool. Right. So take what I've got. I'll just do it myself quickly, just so I can keep the base powered for a while. La-di-da-di-da. Do I have a favourite Primarch? Indeed I do. Angron of the World Eaters. His book came out, and it turns out he is incredibly interesting. A tragic hero. But yeah. Indeed, Angron the Nutjob. Every single Primarch had their project, they had their little thing. His was very small indeed. A tiny troop of gladiators who started a rebellion on a planet. That was his. And it was taken from him. All he wanted to do was to die side by side with those he loved. But the Emperor needed a general. So just before he sacrificed his life on the field of battle against 7 or massive large armies that were sent to stop him, he was teleported away. He was denied his honourable death. And so he doesn't give a shit. Or back in the Horace, he didn't give a fuck. He's like, I don't fucking care about this. You know. Thank you, Pew. Thank you very much, Pew. Thank you. Indeed, every Primarch also did manage to conquer their home planet, except for Angron. But again, it wasn't... It's his thing. It was his project. It may have been small, but it was his. That's going to take a while. Holy shit. Indeed, it's quite cool, isn't it, Orgler? I do like it. Right, let's go. Thank you, Bobs. Thank you very much, Bobs. Cool. Split the sack, split it again. There we go. Okay. Right. Now, next thing, very important, very, very important, critical in fact, I need a wee-wee. I'll be back momentarily. Whoop.
Sorry, I just had to close the window. I left it open earlier when I almost burnt some chicken Kievs in the oven, and there was lots of smoke bellowing. Okay. Oh, hello, darling. Are you okay? I'm sorry, did I wake you up? Yeah, she's happy. Ugh. Right, so now, next thing, I need to get the MAM operational. So the MAM is a research platform in which I can drop objects as a sort of secondary research tree, I think. I'm not entirely familiar with it, but let's get it operational and play with it for a bit. So, thank you, Impotent Banana. Thank you very much, Impotent. Thank you. So here it is, the MAM. We're going to require, 4 pieces of reinforced iron, so let's go grab them. So, reinforced iron plate, which is going to require screws. Let's get some of those. Yeah, her breathing's okay, Typhoot. She struggles if she's on her back, though, which you see she sleeps on her back a lot. So I have to sort of roll her over with my foot. But yeah, she's mostly okay with her breathing. That being said, I do want to take her to the vets to have her nostrils expanded. It's a small surgical operation you can do. And, oh shit, I need 2 more? However, I was planning to do that just before the pandemic, and then, ugh. Okay. Indeed, Psychopath, I'll head there soon. Right. Is that everything I need? How many do I have? 5? Okay, so where's the MAM? So what is this? So it says... So the molecular analysis machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on alien planets. R&D will assist pioneers through the MAM to turn any valuable data into useful research options and new technologies. So let's have a look. So let's place it down here. Here is the MAM. So things go in here, and MAM appears here. So what can we MAM? So alien organisms. So we have a piece of the armor from one of the, dead creatures. Start research. Ooh. Blue light, that's scientific. Thank you, Gay for Womble. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. We've earned MAM. I think. What have we done? Analysis complete. The analysis of the alien carapace is complete. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin new analysis.
New recipe unlocked.
Oh, okay. Tell me more. Thick and sturdy natural armor plates from alien creatures. Okay. So, I see. So I can now learn how to turn that into biomass. Okay. So I need to find additional. So I've only got 3. I need to find 10. Okay. What's this then? Alien organs. Do I have some of them? I'm pretty sure I've got those, haven't I? Yes, I do. Research these. Yes. Okay, and same thing. We can now make biomass. Oh, I can actually research it now because I have enough of them. Thank you, Big Mario. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Right, so research finished. So I'm pretty sure that means new parts. Yeah, we can now make... It's a bit weird. So biomass out of these organs. What's this? Medicinal inhaler. Ooh. Okay. Object scanner improvements. Seems a bit strange, like the interface is a bit unwieldy. See, they're not always appearing. Yeah. Inflated pocket dimension. Oh, I see. So personal upgrades. Okay. Right. Flower petals. What does that do? Begin research. I've got some of those. I honestly, I think it's a mistake, Raider. I think it's a big mistake. What's this? Sorry, a colour gun. Ooh, okay. What's that, like spray paint? Colour cartridge. Ooh, that looks fun. Nutrients. I see. Pale berry,
Ah, one of the bacon fruits that I found. Can't afford. Can I afford this? Start research. So researching that nut. I see. Nutritional mixture. Right.
New object added to the object scanner.
Cool. Okay, so as I find things, I can bring them back and scan them. Nice. So, what now? That's the man. I guess as I explore, I'll be able to find new stuff. Shall I head back up the hill with some, what is it? Some of the biomass. Give me this. How much was it again? It was 10, wasn't it? Let's go up the cliff. Okay. What would I have done to move the story forward in 40k? Ah! The setting is not the story. You don't move it forward. You know, the Emperor sitting on the golden throne, the Primarchs are gone, blah blah blah. This is the setting upon which the stories take place. You set up the worlds, the conflicts, the characters that you want to, you want stuff to happen, but you don't start lurching the world forward in huge drastic steps, because then what do you do 20 years down the line when the lore is a twisted clusterfuck mess and retconning seems your only option to retain some sort of resemblance of a decent plot? If you don't, then the story stagnates. Again, the setting is not the story, Mad Johns. You write new stories within the setting. Oops, have I gone up the wrong way? Oh no, it's this way. Again, some people are sitting there going, oh my god, I can't, you've got to advance the story. Again, think the long game. What happens 20 years from now? If they keep adapting, sooner or later they'll introduce something that you'll go, oh, that's stupid. And you'll be where I am now. The point where you're like, what the fuck? What were you doing? What made you think that the setting was the story? It'll happen to you eventually. Inevitably. Thank you, Senator and AJX. Thank you very much. And thank you, Ram. Thank you very much. Isn't 40k really famous for retconning shit? Is that the answer? Joy XO? Just keep ebbing forward and retcon, retcon, retcon? Wait, I got there, don't I? Then I jump. Cool, there's the factory floor down there. And jump. So for those who weren't here earlier, we found a crashed drone with a bunch of spare parts scattered around. There was a lockbox over here that required that I insert some biofuel. Here we go. What's that? A hard drive with fix-it data. Analyze it in the MAM to salvage its contents.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay. Oh yes, the slug as well. This thing over here. I bought the concrete now, so let's put down a thing. Can we put down a thing? Hang on. So what's the glowy thing here? Oh, is that one of the fireball dogs? It is. Hello. Hey. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Gotcha. Right. Hello. It's whispering at me. Hang on. Build a big old ramp. Oh. How does this work? Ooh. Green power slug. Hello. You're friendly, aren't you? Ah, finally a friendly life form.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into fix-it technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Cool. Okay. Let's take it back home. Right. So there's one final point about 40k, and then I'll shut the fuck up. All of this is, I suppose, this concern is heightened by what happened to the Warhammer, universe, fantasy universe, the one before 40k. They ended it. They made the mistake of thinking that the setting was the story so hard that they declared a winner, and then they ended it. So the final end times was just a cavalcade of lore characters getting slaughtered randomly. Even though for years, they'd been fine. And then all of a sudden, our plot armor's gone. Oh, we die to this stupid little event. And then a set winner was decided. If that wasn't your faction, the one that you liked, you got to eat shit. Tough titties. Your guys didn't win. If you think the 40k universe is going to be immune from that, eventually, think again. Once the lore has been twisted and altered to the point that all the people who supported it have gone away, sales have crashed, you watch as it gets shut down, as it has its end times. The precedent has been set. Right. Indeed, I do need to eat something to regenerate my health. Oh, I've got some nuts. Nom nom nom. Okay. Cool. Right, so let's get these in the MAM. Let's see what they do. So, glowy slug. Oh, I can't put it in my hand? Let's put it in the MAM. Oh. No power again. That's because... I need to make more solid fuel, don't I? Can I just put down a construction thing? Yeah, can I have it done for me? Constructor? Hold up. Reinforced iron plates. Let's get some screws. I'll pull them from the box over there. Yoink. Thank you, Aldenon. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay. Reinforced iron plates, give me 2. Okay. And then over here we put down a constructor and we say, make me solid biofuel, and then just stick in the biomass. And then needs some power. Whoops, I don't have any pipes, so we'll go to this. Yep. Cool. Put down power. Need to restore the power first. Put that there. Lovely. Okay. Probably shouldn't have put it right there. It's in the way. Hold up. Can I just quick fix? Put that in there. Power back on. No? What's wrong? Oh, have we hit max power? Okay, so I need another one of these. So, power, biomass burner. Need more iron plates. Da 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 da. How low can you go? How low can you go? It's kind of cool. That's very cool. And then you don't make it all the way, so you stand up and bonk your head on the conveyor belt. You look like an idiot. Okay. Hook that up. Can't hook it up. It's full. Hook that up. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of it's gonna be a tangled mess. Yeah. Okay. Tangled mess. That's how we do it. Split me this stack. Yep. Split. Thank you. Put that there. This won't last long. Okay. Thank you, Atomic Caboose. Thank you very much, Atomic. Cool. Well, that will get some, you know, solid biomass available for some time. Thank you, Continuum. Thank you very much, Continuum. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Leviathan, for the offer. Yeah, by all means, tips would be useful, but at the same time, you know, it's all about how you sell it. So long as it's not too backseaty. And thank you kindly. What is the time? It's already 10:30. I need to wrap this up in a minute. Okay. So here's the man. So let's take this power slug. So this species of semi-slug seems to emit a weak potential energy from its crystalline shell, which R&D think might be extracted to improve the efficiency of your work on project assembly. Of course, we're not consulting the slug about, you know, what it wants. Okay, we've pulled the slug into its separate molecule. Hooray! No, not hooray, it's dead. But also, research complete. Slug scanning. Yellow power shards. Overclock production. Okay. What does this require? Obviously, just things from my inventory. Slug scanning. That's a pipe. Okay. Right. Oh, bugger. Let's grab some compressed organic matter, so some plants, split it, and feed it into these machines. Okay. Oops. No, don't die on me. What did I just say? No dying on me. There we go. Thank you, the J Griffin. Thank you very much. Oh yes, the hard drive. Forgot about that. Should have scanned it. Thank you, Marlowe. Thank you very much, Marlowe. Right. Alas, looking at the time, folks, I kind of need to wrap it up. Sorry. Yeah, I've got to go to bed fairly, you know, early for the editing and all that. Whoops. Right. Yeah, we're steadily getting there, aren't we? It's not very efficient, though. Yeah, especially, yeah, I need to raise all that and get it all sorted, don't I? Thank you, Guacamole Bill. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it, yes, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. But again, as I mentioned before, I want to see what the game does. I enjoy seeing, you know, another perspective, another take on a particular genre. I want to see what it's doing that isn't just Factorio, you know? So the whole, you know, finding stuff around the world, that's quite interesting. Very, you know, the whole looking inside the machines as they work. I love that. I think the conveyor belt system is very well realised. But yeah. Those can fuck off. Cool. Right, so before I go, so please know that I'm working on Armour 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5. So far so good, but it's going to take me some time still. So I'm only on minute 12 out of about 22. So it's going to take me, you know, some weeks yet. But I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, just going to crack on, and we'll be continuing for the rest of the week. I'll be around tomorrow morning, and hope to see you then. So, yeah. Right, bear with me just a tick. I need to wake her up as well, because if she sleeps now, then she won't sleep well the whole night. Right, give it a save. Hold up. The save game is called Lulu Smells. She definitely does. Cool, quitting to main menu. Right, let's have a look and see who's streaming now. Thank you, Hippie. Thank you very much, Hippie. Okay, so... in ZF, who's doing what? So Quebec is playing Euro Truck Simulator, Digby's playing War Thunder, and Yuki is also playing Satisfactory. Okay. No, I haven't hosted up Yuki. Yeah, I haven't hosted up Yuki in quite a while, so I'll hand you over to him then. So this is ZF Yuki. Yes, I'll leave you in his company. Thank you for watching, folks. Thank you for subbing if you did. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. See you soon, folks.